Hey Virgo, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Sorry it's a little bit late, but it is December, right? We're all really super busy right now. So, thank you for coming to Ten of Cups Tarot. My name is Elsie. Welcome here if you are brand new. And if you are brand new, I hope that you'll decide to stay. I hope that you'll decide to hit that subscribe button. I really hope that you'll decide to at least give me a thumbs up on one or many of my videos. There is stuff on the website here that will resonate for you now, because these are timeless readings. This is all about you know, that time is not linear. Time is fluid. So there could be things on the website readings that I've done a year ago that might even resonate with you now. So if you are here to get this reading, it is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and it is a general reading. If you don't know what that means, please look below. There are details down below that what a general reading means. This may not be a reading, and if it isn't, please check out your moon and your rising sign. If you are interested in a personal read, you can find me over on WISIO, WISIO, and it's WISIO.com. Right now I'm offering 10% off readings until February, and you can book your reading there. Just go on over to their website. You'll see me. I'm on the front page. And my website is 10ofcupstarot.ca. If you're interested in going there, taking a look around, you can also book readings there. All right, here we go. We're starting out with the Energy Oracle. All of my cards are listed down below in the Amazon.ca link. If you do buy from that link, then I do get 10%, just full disclosure. All right, let's see what the energy is here for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Virgo, please. Tell us what the energy is here. What do we have for energy for Virgo? Virgo. There we go. Well, since these two came up, we will take them. All right. Action and financial constraints. So, Virgo, I feel like if you don't take action soon, something is going to fall in. I feel like there is action that needs to be taken. Something is sneaking up behind you here. Something that you've put on the back burner. We all know what happens when you put stuff on the back burner and don't take care of it. It ends up in a tower moment. Exactly. So we have the action card here. I feel like something is catching up to you. Something that you should have taken care of a long time ago and you did not. You've been, it's been giving you anxiety and stress, and so you've put it on the back burner. But it's going to catch up to you if you do not take action soon. And it is going to cause financial constraints. It's going to cause you to... It's going to cause you to have to pay out more than you would usually. It's going to cost a penalty, a financial penalty. I just feel like the financial constraint could be really... could be something that's really going to set your life back. So it's going to be a huge penalty. I feel like it's going to be more than you can afford, to be honest. So please take action. Whatever it is that you have on the back burner that you have not been taking care of, you do have to take care of that soon, or it's gonna implode your finances. Okay, let's look at action. I'm going to ask for clarification, but first I'm going to ask for Archangel Michael. I do need your help for guidance in this reading, please. Oh God, I just can't hold on to cards today, you guys. I've spent more time trying to get cards together than I have reading. Okay. So, yes, so we are asking for Archangel Michael. If I could have your help with guidance in this reading, please. Archangel Chamuel, I do need your help for understanding in this reading, please, for our Virgo friends. And also, if I could have my angels and guides available, please. I do need signs and symbols. I do see and hear things as I read. I do need your help. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful gift you've given me to share with our Virgo friends today. All right. This deck I'm using here is called the Moonchild Tarot. You can find that in the link below in the description. Let's clarify here. Clarification on action. What does Virgo need to take action on, please? What does Virgo need to take action on? What does Virgo need to take action on? Well, we've got the Moonchild, and the Moonchild is someone who is Now, the Moonchild is only in this deck. You will only find that Moonchild card in this deck. It doesn't often come up. It is part of the Major Arcana series, but I am going to take a look in the book here. Now, the Moonchild is someone who is living under the moon, someone who's connecting to spirit, someone who is very spiritual, highly intuitive, someone who can make good decisions, but sometimes needs a little push along. The Moonchild. It says here, when this card shows up, it asks you to consider how to cultivate your own sacred relationship with the moon. This luminous beacon functions as a great celestial doorway into new spaces and opportunities within and around you to help you see beyond the limitations of your reality. There are energies that are there energies that you need to release? Is it time to start a new project? What is internally or externally inhibiting you from rising, growing, or healing? How are you delaying your own productivity? So it's about sort of looking into your life and figuring out what it is that needs to that needs to be done, that needs to be taken care of. It's about taking stock of you. The Moonchild is very intuitive. So I think you know what it is that you have to do, Virgo, but you do have to take the steps forward. Then we have Judgment. Something is coming from the past to your present. This could be a person, this could be a situation, something, again, that you left on the back burner that you decided you didn't want to take care of at the time. You are now being pushed forward to do this. These are both Major Arcana cards. What does that mean? That means Major Arcana, there's 22 of them in the deck. In this particular deck, there's 22. And you cannot skirt around the issue any longer. You've left it too long. You've left it as long as it can be left. And the Judgment card is either a judgment's going to be placed on you, or someone's coming from your past for a reconciliation. Something is going to rise from the dust from the past that you didn't think would come forward. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. It has to do with someone or something that left you out in the cold. So a situation or a person. Five of Pentacles is about being by yourself, not really having any help from people, places. But the thing is that she's looking forward. If she would look to her right, she would see the moon. She would see help from spirit, but she chooses not to. I think that she's living in lack. And Virgo, that tells me that you're living in a space of not enough. I am not enough. I don't have enough. I need more. How come everyone else has what I do not have? And I think this is going to cause an issue for you going forward in any relationships, marriages, friendships, because when you're in an idea of lack, or you're in the energy of lack, then you don't grow, really. You just keep wondering why you don't have what you don't have. So really you need to cultivate an attitude of gratitude in order to get out of this funky energy. So financial constraints. If you don't take action on the thing that you've left behind in your past, it is going to come for you, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. It's going to make things really hard for you. It's going to make them financially hard for you. Tell me about financial constraints for Virgo, please. We have Five of Wands. So you've been in an internal struggle for a little bit about what you should do about this situation. And you still haven't made a decision as to whether you want to move forward with whatever it is that this situation is. You're not sure what you need to do in order to be able to fix this situation. Then we have the Queen of Swords. You need to speak up. That's what it is. You do need to speak up. The Queen of Swords is someone who speaks their truth. So if you find yourself in a situation where you are not necessarily being able to make a decision, because the Five of Wands is about indecision. It's about not being able to find the answer that you need. And when you speak up, sometimes when you speak those words, it gives them less power. So if it's something that's in the background that you need to speak to someone about, not necessarily anyone professional, but maybe a best friend, maybe a spouse, maybe someone. And then sometimes, I see those words as little bubbles that sort of go up to the surface and pop, and then they have no power over you any longer. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. It could be about a third-party connection. Is there a third party in the situation where you are? I feel like you want to speak up about a third-party situation. So there is someone in the background. I know that already because we've gotten the Judgment card here, and I feel like you want to speak up about a third-party connection. The Page of Pentacles is the beginning of something new. It also is about an age difference. So the beginning of something new in love, planting a pentacle. The page is always learning. The page is, in fact, learning something new all the time. They're very young, and they're looking for ways to be able to make it through life, and ways to be able to learn how to move forward. Pentacles are earth energy, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, this is your energy, and moving forward slowly. So I feel like you're going to move forward slowly to speak your mind about a third-party connection that you have had in the back of your mind for a while. You've been in indecision as to whether you should tell someone about this or not. Interesting. Okay, so let's now clarify the moon, the moon child. Clarify the moon child. I'm just going to cut these here. Clarify the moon child card, please. What needs to be done here? Thank you. What needs to be done is a decision needs to be made. You've been waiting on it. That's the Two of Swords. Nope, sorry, it's the Two of Wands. A decision needs to be made about which way you are going to go on this. This is a time of purging. When we see the Moonchild card, it's a time of purging, taking stock. Should you have done it? Will you be doing it? And the Two of Wands tells me that because it's in the reverse here, I feel like the Two of Wands is saying, you need to go to the crossroads because you're not making the decision. All of this is pointing to, please make the decision. The Two of Wands tells me that you're not headed to the crossroads, that you don't think you need to make a decision right now about the things that are going on in your life. But, you know, I really think you need to take action really quick, Virgo. You need to speak up. You need to take action. Tell me about the Justice card, please. Tell me about justice. Clarify justice, please. Thank you. Justice is clarified by the Page of Cups. So there is an apology that you feel is owed to you, or an apology that you need to give to someone else. Also, this could mean that this person is like older than you, your mentor, or they could be younger than you. It could be a child. We have the Justice card, the card of Libra, and the Justice card is major arcana. Can't get through, can't go around it. You got to go through it. And that means you need to, what you want is you want justice in, your justice would be to get an apology from this person. You feel as though someone hurt you. I think that's why you're not taking action. You feel like they should take action first. You're not taking action. You think that they need to come to you and tell you that they're sorry. The Ace of Swords tells me that there needs to be some conversation here. There needs to be clarity. You need to either get on the same page as this person, they need to get on the same page with you, or you need to cut them out. There needs to be some clarity in this situation here. And I feel like the Justice is that you require an apology before you can move forward and actually have this person, you know, come to your present, this judgment, come to your present, this resurrection, this the resurrection of this relationship or friendship. You really need to get some clarity on it, or it's not going to work for you. What are you going to do? You're just going to cut it out. You're going to be done. You're going to put a death to this situation. You're not going to talk to this person anymore. They're going to remain in your background. But the thing is this, if you don't forgive, you can't be forgiven. And we all know that. So please make sure that you're making the right decision for yourself. Why are you feeling left out in the cold here? Five of Pentacles. Why are you feeling left out in the cold, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles is about the Six of Swords. Okay, so you want to move away. You want to move away from things that are chaotic and go to the calm, but I feel like you actually may want to move away. You may want to sell your house and move away. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles, please. We have the Tower. Yeah, I felt like there was some tension here. We also have the Queen of Wands. It could be with someone who is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And then we have the Moon card. The Moon card tells me that things aren't actually as they appear. So I think that you may be making a harsh judgment on someone based on what you think went on, but I don't think it's the truth. Whatever it is that you think went on in the background, I don't think it's the truth. Things are not as they appear. The Tower card is here, and I'm going to clarify the Tower so we know what kind of Tower we're looking at here. So we have the Moon, which is fear, and the Tower, which is, we know what that is. That is the, the breaking down of something that you left on the back burner. Something was in your life that you didn't need, Virgo. You didn't need this thing. You should have taken action on it, put it to bed, but you didn't. And so that has caused a Tower. That's what happens when you don't take action. You get this Tower energy here. Tell me what kind of Tower this is, please, for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You didn't speak up, and you should have. Tell me about the Tower. What kind of Tower is this, please? Clarify the Tower energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We have the Ace of Wands. It's about love. It's about passion. It's about passion, and things are not as they seem. So perhaps that you thought someone had passion for you, but what you found out was they actually do not. And that might be what the Judgment card is about. Tell me more about the Tower, please. Tell me more about the Tower. There we go. The Tower is the Daughter of Swords. Okay, so they saw something online. They saw something online. They saw something in the neighborhood. They talked to a friend who gave them information that gave you information about someone that is close to you. There is something going on here that is negative energy. That is, you had passion for someone else, and that someone else has passion for another, I feel. Tell me more about the Tower, please. More about the Tower. Yeah, you were deceived, the Seven of Swords. You felt deceived because things were not as they seemed. You thought it was one way and it actually was another. Someone's not in love with you anymore, I feel. I feel like there's hard times going on right now in passion or love. There is this Tower comes to clear away the rubble, of things that no longer serve you, things that you did not take action on. So things usually fall in when you don't hear the whisper, and then it turns to a scream, and then it falls in on you, and that ends up being the Tower. We have the Three of Pentacles. It is about a partnership. So deception in a partnership. The Mother of Swords is the Queen of Swords. So it looks like someone spoke up in partnership about some sort of deception regarding passion. They'd been watching you online. Someone found out something that was going on online. So maybe you were having conversation with somebody online and your spouse found out about it, or you could be flirting with someone online and your person found out about it. And I feel like this is you speaking up about it, or them speaking up to you about it. All right, so you didn't take care of that. You should have deleted those messages. You should have told this person, look, I'm in a relationship. I can't flirt with you online, but you didn't do it, and something got found out. All right, so we have financial constraints here. So we have financial constraints. This could be a marriage. I don't know that it is. I didn't get any information that indicated that it was. I feel like this, at the very least, is a relationship that's breaking down here. So financial constraints. The first card we got was the Five of Wands, and that's about inner conflict. The inner conflict is about your strength. Are you strong enough to endure the financial constraints that all of this has brought about? The Ten of Wands tells me you just want to put down your burdens, that you're tired, you're exhausted. I feel like you are tired of fighting, you're tired of arguing, you're tired of overthinking it, and you just want to put down the burdens. Something is coming to a painful end. We have, don't forget, this Three of Pentacles in the middle here, which tells me that this could be a third-party connection. And I feel like there was you flirting online with someone, or found out about someone flirting online. Don't forget, you can flip it because it's general. Maybe you found out someone was flirting online with someone else, and that pulled you into a third-party connection here. And then we have the third party connection is clarified by the Emperor. So Virgo, you could be in a relationship with an Emperor or someone who is an Aries, someone who has the Aries energy. And I feel like the third party connection here is between you, the Emperor, and someone else. So the Emperor, I believe, has found out that you were flirting with someone else online, and or someone who's taking charge of the third party connection and saying, hey, I can't do this anymore. This is not what I'm doing here. I am married. I am committed. I am in a relationship that I'm happy in. We can't do this anymore. But I feel like there is a third party connection that is either including the Emperor, or the Emperor has found out about the third party connection. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. So I think you're bringing in a gift. Because of the third party connection and what was found out here, I think you might be bringing in a gift, like a sorry gift. This Page of Pentacles could also be about starting something new, bringing a gift, taking... wanting to say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry this happened, but let's just start fresh again. That's what that is. The Eight of Swords tells me that now you're in an energy where you don't know what to do. You're overthinking it. You're feeling stuck. You can't really get out of this stagnant energy, and you're not sure exactly what you're going to do. The Five of Wands, again, is indecision within you, right? Indecision. You don't know what sort of... decision to make, your should I, shouldn't I kind of energy. Tell me about this painful ending. What is that about? The Ten of Wands. Clarify this painful ending for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Painful ending. Ten of Wands. Painful ending for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. We've got the Son of Cups, who is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about an apology. So I feel like someone is bringing in an apology for this stuff that went on, but it's coming to a painful ending anyway, and it might be coming to a painful ending with the Emperor. We do have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is looking into the past and wishing it could have ended up differently, but it didn't. Tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, this is the lamentation. This is spilt milk. This is like not depression, but I wish this didn't happen. I wish I could have kept it quiet. I wish. It's looking into the past, right? Tell me about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please? Clarify the Emperor energy. Clarify the Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor, please. The Emperor is clarified by the Son of Wands, and the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. There was a night of passion with someone, and you're regretting it now. Or you haven't yet told the Emperor, and you're wondering if you should. I feel like the financial constraints could be because there is an end of a relationship coming here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you want to put down the burdens. Wow. Really emotional. You want to put down the burdens. Someone came in for one night of passion. I think that's what the third party connection is about. The Emperor found out, or the Emperor is part of the third party connection. I think the Emperor found out, though. I really honestly think that this is between an Emperor and a Virgo. So an Aries and a Virgo. Someone who is a father. Someone who... has all the energies and the lessons of all the kings, someone who's very good at business. I feel like this person, that you had one night of passion with somebody and the Emperor found out about it. The Eight of Swords is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to keep your balance in this time that's hard, in this time that is... that you're trying to keep your balance in this time where you're overthinking things. The Eight of Swords is the energy of not being able to move, right? Being sort of petrified, not really knowing what to do next. Again, the Five of Wands tells me that there's a lot of indecision. This is the third time we've gotten the Five of Wands. 3 5s is very quick change. So there could be something happening that is going to change the way you live your life. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Clarify, please. Clarify the Five of Wands. What is the indecision about here, and what is about to change? What is the indecision about here, and what is about to change? We have the Four of Cups. What's about to change is that you're no longer going to be stuck in this energy of being bored, not moving, not doing anything. You do need to make a decision to move forward, or you are going to be in this stagnant energy of the Four of Cups, emotional stagnancy. So you're in a relationship that I believe you don't want to be in anymore, Virgo, but you haven't yet told the Emperor. However, the Emperor, I think, found out that you've been sort of maybe not cheating online, but maybe flirting with other people online. I feel like a transcript was found. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. What is this energy? The Four of Cups, please. Energy, Four of Cups, is the Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're keeping it close to the chest. You are not... You're not saying a word, Virgo. I feel like things are imploding on you. I think the financial constraint's going to be because of divorce or splitting of assets. I feel like you probably should have been honest with your Emperor right from the beginning. And I think the Emperor has found out that you've pulled them into a third-party connection. Now, third-party connection doesn't necessarily mean that you've had to have contact with another person. But in this case, I think it does, because the Knight of Wands has showed up here. So I feel like you have either cheated on somebody, or that you have found another love and haven't told your partner yet. Something like that. We're going to ask for advice from this energy deck here. Oh, by the way, this deck is the Wild Unknown Tarot. And I did also use the Fountain Tarot if you're looking at buying those decks. So yeah, this is what we have. We have Broken Heart and Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. You are heartbroken because you gave into a moment of weakness, Virgo, and you didn't intend for anyone to find out what was going on. Unfortunately, your Emperor found out what was going on, found some transcripts. I believe it's chat transcripts, because we did get the Page of Swords. I feel like, you know, the Emperor had not really said anything, but they found them, and then everything kind of blew up when you decided to speak up. The door to personal healing and happiness is really up to you. Once your heart is broken here, I feel like the personal healing and happiness that you need to go through is something that is going to be a long journey for you. Yeah, I think there's time. It's time for you to heal. You know, this is what happens, you guys, when you don't take care of a relationship, getting out of a relationship, healing from a relationship, and then move on to a new relationship. When you do this thing of finding someone else and having someone else on the side, this is what happens. This is what can happen. Financial constraints, when you don't take action, and then people end up heartbroken. And so for those of you who this does resonate with, I'm really sorry if you did experience heartbreak, or if you are mentioned in this scenario at all. Okay, I'm going to go for now. I hope that you guys have a good holiday. I hope that your family and loved ones are safe and well. If you want a personal reading, please go over to WISIO, WISIO. I want to be able to give you a 10% discount, and you can book your reading through there. There's quite a few readings. If you go take a look there, you'll be able to choose whichever one you want. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you for coming, reading, clicking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you, and take care.